Hey, together. Hoops and habits on 3, hoops and habits on me. 1, 2, 3, hoops and habits.
When I first came to Hoops and Habits summer camp, I thought that I was just going to dribble, pass, shoot, play games, and come back home. But after 3 weeks, I found out that basketball is only one part of what we learn. We learn how to communicate, how to play with other people, how to fix our mistakes, how to believe in ourselves, and how to keep pushing through when things don't go our way. Every day we learn something new, and that's what makes this camp different from others. We are not just learning how to become better basketballers, but we are learning how to become better people.
Don't be scared when you fail. That's why you're out here to learn.
One of the biggest things I've learned this summer is confidence. Sometimes I'll be scared to speak in front of people or try something new if I wasn't sure I could do it. But now I understand that confidence doesn't mean you have to know everything. Confidence means being willing to try. It means raising your hand. It means speaking up when you have something to say. It means taking a shot even when you miss the last one. And sometimes I make a mistake in front of everyone, but instead of being embarrassed, you learn from it and try again. I have learned that confidence isn't about being perfect. Confidence is about believing you can keep improving.
We've also learned about accountability. Accountability means taking responsibility for something you do instead of always looking for someone else to blame. And honestly, sometimes that's difficult. If you make a mistake during a game, it's easy to say, my teammate didn't pass to me, or someone else made a mistake. But we've learned to ask ourselves, what could I have done better? Maybe I wasn't communicating, maybe I wasn't paying attention, maybe I wasn't in the right position, maybe I didn't put my best effort. And accountability teaches us that we have control over our own choices. And I think that's something we can use not just in basketball, but at home, in school, and everywhere we go.
The theme of this summer is resilience, and we learned that resilience means being able to adapt, overcome, and win. And I think basketball is one of the best ways to learn that lesson. Sometimes you lose a ball, sometimes you can lose a game, but the question isn't whether something went wrong. The question is what to do after it goes wrong. Do you give up or do you get back up and try again? I've learned that being strong doesn't mean everything is going to be easy. Being strong means that you keep moving forward even when things are difficult.
Another important lesson we have learned is how to deal with defeat. Everyone likes winning. I like winning. But here we have learned that we can't win every time. Sometimes you play your best and you still don't win. Sometimes you make the mistakes that cost your team the game. Sometimes someone else is simply better than you on that day. But losing doesn't mean you're a failure. It gives you information. It shows you what you need to work on. So instead of me being angry because I lost, I ask myself, what did this game teach me? Because the next time I play, I can carry that lesson with me. Here we are learning that winning is exciting, but learning is what makes you better.
I used to think that a leader was just somebody who was in charge, but I've learned that leadership is much bigger than that. A leader doesn't have to be the loudest player. A leader doesn't have to be the best player. A leader can be the person who encourages somebody when they are struggling. A leader can be the person who listens. A leader can be the person who takes responsibility when something goes wrong. And sometimes, leadership means putting your teammates before yourself. Basketball has shown me that people are always watching what you do. So if you want to be a leader, you have to lead by example. You have to show people what good character looks like.
One thing basketball has taught me very clearly is that you can't do everything by yourself. You can be a really good player, but if you do not know how to work with your teammates, your team will struggle. We have learned that teamwork means communicating, it means trusting each other, it means passing the ball, it means moving without the ball, it means helping someone who's having a difficult day. And sometimes teamwork also means giving somebody else the opportunity to shine. Because when everybody is trying to make themselves look good, the team will suffer. But when everybody works together, the team becomes better. And I think that this lesson applies to basketball, school, friendships, and even family.
One of the most interesting things we did this summer was our no-dribble scrimmages. Imagine being told you are not allowed to dribble. At first it's crazy, but that's actually the point. When you can't dribble, you have to think differently. You have to look out for your teammates, communicate, make quick decisions, and move without the ball. And most importantly, you have to trust the people around you. It showed me that basketball is not just about one person doing everything, but about 5 people working together towards one goal. And when we started understanding that, it made basketball much more fun.
Of course, we have also been learning about basketball itself. We have been working on the fundamentals because our coaches always remind us that you can't build something great without a strong foundation. We have worked on ball handling, passing, shooting, defensive movements, footwork, and different ways to move on the court. Sometimes the drills are challenging. Sometimes we have to repeat the same movement several times. But that's because we are learning that you can't become good at something without practice. You don't become a great player just because you played one good game. You improve because you practice the right things over and over again. And I think that's one of the biggest things I have learned this summer.
Some of our drills aren't just about scoring. We have been doing a lot of footwork, coordination, and movement exercises. At first, some of these drills look very simple, but when you try them out, you realize that your feet, your hands, your eyes, and your brain all have to work together. These exercises have helped us understand that basketball isn't just about what you can do with the ball. It's also about how to move your body. We have learned how to change direction, stay balanced, and react faster. And even though we are working hard, we are still having fun. That's probably one of my favorite things about camp. We can still work hard, learn something new, and enjoy ourselves.
Today is a very special day of camp because we are doing a summer combine with TNT Academy. This is exciting because we are not just competing against the same players every day. We are meeting new players. We are playing against players that we don't normally play with. We are meeting different styles of play. We are getting the opportunity to challenge ourselves. There will be skills challenges, shooting challenges, and games of different categories. But I think the most exciting part to me is the fact that we are getting to meet new people and experience something new. Because you don't know how good you can be until you step outside your comfort zone.
I am really excited about the competition we are having today. We are going to be having skill challenge, we are going to be having shooting challenge, and we are going to play games. And everybody wants to do well. But we have been taught that competition isn't about trying to make somebody else feel bad, but it's about challenging yourself. It's about seeing what you can do. It's about respecting the person you're competing against. And when the competition is over, you are meant to shake hands and congratulate each other and learn from experience. So today, I want to compete hard, give my best, and have fun. If I win, I celebrate. If I lose, I try my best. If I lose, I learn. Either way, I get better.
When I look back at the first 3 weeks, I realized how much has happened. We have learned basketball, we have learned life lessons, we have made friends, we have laughed. We have completed, we have made mistakes. And this summer has taught us how to get back up. But this summer isn't finished yet. Today we are taking on the summer combine with TNT Academy, and we still have so much more to experience. We came here to play basketball, but we are living with courage, confidence, resilience, teamwork, leadership, and memories we will never forget. This summer isn't just teaching us how to play basketball. This summer is teaching us how to play our part in life. And if you're a kid watching this, you definitely want to be here.
3 days, 6 life lessons, countless drills, new friendships, big challenges, big lessons, summer combine, 4 games.
We're just getting started. This is Hopes and Habits. Deeper than basketball.
Your whole life.